Hey everybody, I'm Erica.
And I'm JD, and welcome back to Ellis Life. So today our adventures are taking us to start with the Animal Kingdom and possibly the Magic Kingdom. Today is the start of the 50th anniversary celebrations.
Yeah, we got here a little bit later in the day.
Yes.
Magic Kingdom has been full up all day long. We've been watching the app. We weren't able to get a reservation for Magic Kingdom, but we were able to get one for Animal Kingdom. So we thought we'd start here and I guess see what happens.
Definitely. So jump in, come on, let's go.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're heading in to Animal Kingdom, Disney's 50th anniversary. We're gonna go in for a little while. So they've got signage up here at Animal Kingdom for Walt Disney's 50th celebration. All right, entrance to Animal Kingdom. Now, from what I was looking at on like the app and everything, it looks like the rides are completely dead because everybody's over at Magic Kingdom. So if you're so inclined to pick a day to come to the parks, I would definitely do it at here at Animal Kingdom or possibly Hollywood Studios. And for their 50th, they've got these beautiful statues around. And here we've come across our first ones, Bambi and Thumper, right in front of the Tree of Life. Beautiful. All right, so while we're here at Animal Kingdom, we decided to get some food. The waits for Navi River and Flight of Passage are like 5 to 15 minutes today. It's really awesome if you're here just to do the rides. We're gonna check out Cetuli Canteen. We've never eaten here before, so this is new for us. We're really excited to try the food and to take you guys with us. I love the lamps on the ceiling. It's really pretty. Can't wait to head inside. All right, so we've got the bao buns. I got the shrimp and rice. JD, what did you get?
Beef and chicken.
Ooh, so we're gonna dive in and we'll let you guys know what we think as we get going here. But this looks delicious. JD's gonna take a bite. Let us know what you think. It looks good.
The chicken's actually grilled, which is really, really good. This is a giant step up from most of the food that we've had in the theme parks. So if you're ever park hopping, I would eat here first and then jump to Magic Kingdom. This is really good. For the price, this isn't bad. I think we paid a little over $55 and we got all of this plus 2 bottles of Smart Water instead of Dasani.
Yeah, it's not a bad deal. All right, I'm gonna try my dish now. I got the shrimp with rice. All right, so this is the shrimp and rice bowl.
Shrimp looks pretty fresh.
Let's try it.
And this is the end of the day, so for them to still be rocking fresh food at the end of the day is pretty awesome.
It's really good.
Would you eat here again?
I would eat here again. You get to pick your base, which we both went with rice. And then there's like a cream sauce that we got. It's really, really good. So I'm excited to dig into those baos here next. But first, I'm gonna get in on this some more. So, we also got these hamburger bao buns.
Cheeseburger bao buns. I've heard a lot about these. That was really nice.
I love a good bao bun, so I'm very excited to try these. It also comes with your choice of chips and slaw. So we got one of each.
So there's not much meat in there?
Okay.
The meat tastes almost like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's almost like Crystal Burgers.
Okay.
It's an interesting flavor. It doesn't taste like really high-grade ground beef, but the bao bun's tasty. It's okay.
Would you get it again?
Probably not.
Okay. All right, we finished our meal. We are full. The bao buns, as JD said, I would not get them again, but the bowls were delicious. So I just wanted to show you guys the inside. It's really pretty in here. Plenty of seating. Right now it is the end of the night, so of course it's not as busy as it would be during the day, which we were fortunate with, but I'm digging Cetuli Canteen. I would recommend it. All right, so we're wandering aimlessly through Pandora. I love all the details.
Pods are starting to light up.
Yeah, at night all the pods light up, the ground glows as well. Magic Kingdom is full, so park hopping there is not gonna happen, which we kind of figured. So we may hop over to Studios. We're just trying to figure it out. But right now, I just wanted to share this little slice of Pandora with you. So here's another fun angle with some of the amazing plants. So you can see they're starting to glow this beautiful purple. The sun is setting. There's all kinds of things lit up and coming to life. It's a whole different area at the park at night. Gorgeous. So they've got some of the 50th anniversary stuff. They've got chocolates, these giant lollies.
I'll show you the size there. My hand's pretty big, so I mean.
They're massive.
That's a big lolly.
They've got shirts, they have ears. They have little candies, all with that 50th anniversary. We've got like mints.
The theme this year seems to be iridescent.
It's very iridescent. They've also got these fun lenticulars.
The pin set's kind of cool.
I do like the pin set.
And that's going to run you $32.99.
Oh.
For 4 pins.
Donald, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto, of course.
4 of the Fab Five.
And they've also got little like chip clips. And then they've got these cool like little pass holders. Put your pass in. And then they've got this fun little magnet set. Also got the Mickey ears here.
They're kind of cool because they're plushy.
Yeah, they're super soft. And then they've got fanny pack, what? We got some really cool shirts. I think this bottom one here is my favorite. And then they've also got the Minnie ears.
There's a lot of bling going on there.
That's a lot of bling for Minnie.
$35.
Gang, we made it to Hollywood Studios.
We decided to get into Magic Kingdom because they are at capacity.
Yeah.
And that means there's going to be a bit of insanity over there, so we figured why not try Rise of Resistance. We've never ridden it before. It's only a 30-minute wait.
Yeah, so we're going to head on in and go to Batu. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Nighttime. I love Batu at night, so I'm really excited to show you guys all its awesome lit up glory. So we're heading back to Batu. We run into BB-8 and R2-D2's 50th anniversary statues. They're really awesome. That's cool. All right, so as we're coming up on Batu, there was a sign that said the wait for Rise of the Resistance is 15 minutes. Are we gonna do this? Is this happening?
So.
Let's see. Fingers crossed. All right, we're in Batu. The Rise of the Resistance used to be a virtual queue. It is now a standby line, which we're getting ready to jump into. And then hopefully we'll have some time to walk around, but it's pretty late in the evening. My husband is practically running. 20-minute wait. Like 20 minutes, dude. It's pretty sick. Fans are a blessing. So we've made it into the queue. The sign said a 20-minute wait. I think it's happening. We're doing it. Heading through the queue line. We got handstand for you.
And air conditioning.
AC.
Air resistance is so cold.
So excited. Taking us through that sexy queue. Like I said, guys, this is what a 20-minute wait looks like. Most of it's gonna be walking through this queue. This is awesome. I feel like we're the only ones here.
This is really cool.
Wow. This is the best time to ride it. End of the night. The park closes in about an hour and everybody's at Magic Kingdom for the 50th, so
This is the way.
rad timing. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a really extensive queue line. It's nice and air conditioned, which is really cool. Got all the flight suits, all the helmets. Wow. That's awesome. They do have sneeze guards up, and it looks like we're finally getting to a stopping point in the line. Or not. We've just caught up to some folk. I'm so excited, you guys. Wow.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 9-1, please report back to IGS cockpit.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. Kara, I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-1 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger.
Wow.
Initiate re-flight sequence on deck 3 for Bakara.
So this is our transport.
Red 2 check.
Bill 5 standing by.
Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, First Order TIE Fighters, reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear the path so transport can make the jump!
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake the blue!
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw it away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Get some friends and make us a fair fight! Don't worry, I'll come back for you! Stay strong!
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little twig, get out there!
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Orders away in 30 seconds.
Full reverse.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little twig, get out there!
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Resistance synthesizers, this ship is now under command of the First Order. Disembark, head down the corridor on your right for processing.
You guys, this is amazing. Wow. Oh. Wow. TIE fighter. This is amazing.
This is so cool.
Wow. This is amazing, you guys.
Auxiliary troops stand down. Prisoners in containment area.
This is amazing. Wow. We have stayed away from all the spoilers regarding this ride. This is amazing. The excitement that you hear in my voice, I'm probably gonna cry a little, just saying. Wow. We've been given our stations. Look at this. That's so cool. So this is our interrogation cell. It's quite homey.
Prisoners are secure.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
He's with the resistance. He's getting us out. So excited.
Wait, you're still here? Post way back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now.
Arms, feet and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey,
2 droids anyway.
Oh my god!
Take cover, recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us! Why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
We're doing this again.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scout for his pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from key command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Rise of the Resistance.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
We just rode it twice in less than 30 minutes.
It was literally a walk-on. It said 20 minutes, but that's about how long it took you to get through the queue into the ride.
It was amazing.
I got a little teary. It was awesome. I don't even have words. If you haven't done this ride yet, make time to do it. It's phenomenal.
I am so thankful it's an actual queue now versus like the lottery system they had before.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Now everybody can actually check it out.
It's well worth it. Make sure you hit Rise of the Resistance, like all the thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
So we're just kind of wandering around taking some pictures real quick here at Batuu. God, Rise of the Resistance was amazing. We're gonna try to see if we can't get a quick video back here. Trying to hurry. I want to see the Falcon at night. Wow. There's like nobody in here. So this used to be a little market, but they closed a lot of it off, so you can't go through here now. Well, it doesn't have the shops anymore. but it's so pretty. I think we made it. We made it back to the Falcon. This is gorgeous. Galaxy's Edge is my favorite section of any Disney theme park, period. Like, it's honestly breathtaking. Look at this. Then we got the Falcon over here. I'm telling you guys, the end of the day is a way to do it. And Docking Bay 7, the food in there is actually really, really good. I'm partial to the ribs, they're amazing. I'll take you into the Falcon. There it is, my first love. Some folks with their sabers doing some last minute picks. I love Galaxy's Edge. So as we're coming up towards the end of Batuu, again, we're here at the end of the night, so it's like park is closing, everybody's leaving, doing some last minute pictures. Right there is where the shuttle Halcyon is going to be bringing us into Batuu once the Star Wars Hotel opens, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna have to mortgage my house, but worth it. Look at this. Gorgeous. On the way out, we found another 50th anniversary statues. We have Frozone.
No capes.
And Edna Mole. No capes. I love these. I hope they keep these up for a really long time. I know they're celebrating their 50th for what, like 18 months or something like that, which is awesome. So if you get a chance, come out and see these live. They're amazing. We made it home from Disney. Wow.
That
Just
was
wow.
an awesome trip. So the mission today was to check out Magic Kingdom's 50th anniversary.
Yes, because it's, of course, the first day of the celebration of being open for 50 years.
And there were some exclusives they had at the Magic Kingdom you could only get at the Magic Kingdom today. Yes. But we do have some friends that work at the Magic Kingdom that sent us some clips of some videos.
It looked a little crazy.
Showed us what was going on. It looked like social distancing was impossible. People were elbowed. It looked like Black Friday, honestly. It
kind of did. Now, to be fair, we did not get a reservation for Magic Kingdom. I booked us a reservation for Animal Kingdom like months ago, like about 6 months ago. So I've had this reservation for Animal Kingdom, hoping that maybe we'd be able to park hop at some point in a Magic Kingdom. Clearly underestimating the draw in my head for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But we made it out to Animal Kingdom. We got there late. We both worked today. So we got there about 6 o'clock this evening. And they were open till what, about 8:30 tonight.
Yeah. So we walked in and walked directly to one of the stores because with Disney, sometimes they put stuff at different locations. So you might be able to get 50th anniversary stuff at Animal Kingdom, MGM, all at Epcot, and as well as
Hollywood
the Magic
Studios.
Kingdoms. Hollywood Studios,
Old
MGM.
man.
Shut up. But when we walked into Animal Kingdom and started looking around, I saw something. That was kind of cool. It kind of caught my eye.
Well, before we get into the stuff that we actually purchased, let's show those freebies that we picked up. Now, I mean, nothing in this world is free, but we did get a couple of fun little things. So, as you know, Disney does their maps for the parks, right? So they've all got different maps. So we picked up their 50th anniversary maps. We've got one for Animal Kingdom.
Because we were at Animal Kingdom.
Because we were there. So it's got Walt Disney World and then 50 at the bottom. And then once we hopped, we picked up the 50th anniversary map for Hollywood Studios.
Which is kind of cool. And it's a nice little keepsake.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, it doesn't cost anything. We are going to go back later in the month and hit up Epcot and Magic Kingdom because I like to collect things and I like a complete set. So I'm going to try to get us maps from Epcot and Magic Kingdom also. But anyway, so back to Animal Kingdom, walked into one of the shops and found some things. What did we get?
Well, I like shiny things, as you know.
Yes, you do.
If it's shiny, it catches my eye. And this was shiny. This was real shiny.
Now, this is a bag, of course.
This is the small bag. And it was only like $2 and what, $2.50?
It was, yeah, $2? It was $2.
I think it was $2. They had a bigger one that was $2.50, but it had Tink on it, which was really cool. And then on the back side, again, that iridescence. Whoa.
It's got Cinderella's castle, but if you look closely, it's got all of the different characters. So there's Mickey, there's Minnie, Figment's on there, Edna Moa's on there. So it's got like all these really cool characters right in the front of that castle.
And then on the ends or the sides of it, you actually get it where it says Disney's 50th, which is pretty darn awesome. Like, and I wonder, looking at all these characters, I wonder if these are the characters that they did the gold statues of.
Oh,
because I'm seeing BB-8 in there, and I'm seeing R2. So this might actually be a list of all the characters, because we saw some really cool characters today.
Yeah, as you guys saw in the video, they had different ones throughout the different parks. So you'd have to go to all the different parks to see all the different statues, which is, it's kind of like a little scavenger hunt.
There's stuff in the bag.
And there is stuff in the bag. We did buy a few items on top of the bag.
So, we're both pass holders.
Yes. What's that?
This, if I can get it in there. Come on.
It's tough to shoot.
See if I can get it.
Apologies.
It's trying to grab your face.
Sorry.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's working, I think. So this is a 50th anniversary awesome button. It has Mickey on there. It has the castle on it, and then at the bottom it says pass holder.
Yes.
So this is the exclusive pass holder pin. Now, when we went to Hollywood Studios. I said it right that time. They were out of this pin. They didn't have it anymore. So I'm really, really glad that we grabbed this at Animal Kingdom of all places.
Yeah, and I mean, Animal Kingdom is typically the least busiest of the Disney theme parks. If you guys aren't super familiar with it, it's I don't want to say like smaller park, but it's always tends to be the less busier. So we were able to pick up the pass holder pin at Animal Kingdom, which is actually the only thing that I really, really wanted to get. That's kind of what I had my heart set on. Because, you know, we've only been pass holders for about a year, so I wanted to take advantage and get that little exclusive thing that they offered for them. And then, yeah, Hollywood Studios was out. Well, I'm not counting last year because pandemic, and we didn't really go. So yeah, so Animal Kingdom still had it, but Hollywood Studios, when we got over there, they were completely sold out of the pass holder pins.
Now, the pass holder pin, if you are a pass holder, I want to say this was around $12,
Yeah, it was $12. You do get your pass holder discount on it.
Which wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Now, a lot of folks were there looking for 50th anniversary stuff. I was looking for Halloween stuff.
I mean, we're always looking for Halloween stuff.
So while we were at Animal Kingdom, they had this giant case. Inside the case, they had some limited edition pins. I saw one that I kind of liked, but it was like $20, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend $20 on a pin.
You didn't spend $20 on the pin. Your wife spent $20 on the pin. I did get the pin for him.
Let's see if we can get that in there.
Hide my face.
There we go. So you can see that in there. That is Donald, and it is Chip and Dale. And the cool part is it moves. It actually has movement to it. It's so cool. And it has the year on it. That's the other thing. I haven't seen a bunch of Disney pins that have 2021 on them this year. Yeah. This one actually says Happy Halloween 2021. So I was really stoked to see this, and thank you for getting that for me.
Let's be fair. I had to get it.
To be fair?
I saw how your face lit up when you saw the pin,
cool.
So I had to get it. And I'm definitely glad that we did, because I do love their Halloween pins. So we kind of just did a couple of little things. Animal Kingdom, we stopped and ate, as you guys saw.
That was tasty.
Good food,
really
like the
good
restaurant. I would eat there again.
Yeah.
Skip the bao buns.
Yeah, skip the bao buns, stick with the bowls. They're delicious.
But yeah, so when we went back over to Hollywood Studios, we did the same thing, went in the shops to see what they had, and they had pins that I didn't see at Animal Kingdom. Now, I'm not saying they didn't have them at Animal Kingdom. We just didn't see them at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
But they had different 50th anniversary pins, and this is our favorite. So it's Goofy and Pluto, and it's got the big 50 there. Now, they had other ones. They had different styles that were really cool, too. Donald and Daisy was on another one. Chip and Dale was on another. But Goofy and Pluto, we kind of had to. As puppies, you know?
Well, they're part of the original 5,
Absolutely.
You know? Not to mention, there wasn't a lot of Goofy merchandise.
No, there wasn't.
Like, even on that 4-pin set, they left Goofy out. And you can't leave Goofy out. He's Goofy.
Goofy's a favorite.
Yeah.
My Goofy impersonation is horrible, so I'm not going to torture you guys with it. Don't worry. It's bad. It's bad. But it was a really cool experience to get to be in the parks for their 50th anniversary. Now, we weren't in Magic Kingdom. When we left Animal Kingdom, the reservations were open but they quickly closed because everybody is trying to get into Magic Kingdom today for those exclusives, as well as I'm sure to see like the new light show that's on the castle and everything, which I totally get it. But after seeing the crowds, I was good skipping Magic Kingdom today.
We didn't mind the fact that the reservations closed, and we were thankful that Magic Kingdom had it because, again, they've gotten away from that lottery system of trying to get on to Rise of the Resistance. And
so nice.
Crap.
It was so, first of all, it was so nice that we were able to do it. We've been dying to go on Rise, and we've avoided, as you guys heard already in the video, we avoided everything on it.
Yep.
That ride is amazing.
It was so good. I
would go, if the park had still been open, because by the time we went the first time, we got off the second time, the park was going to close in 20 minutes and we went on again. Had they let us go through a third time, I would have went. I would have went because it was just, it was amazing. I got a little teary-eyed. I had this big grin on my face the entire time. It was amazing.
So the great part is we get off the second time and the girl looks at us and goes, "Hey y'all, did y'all just ride it before?" And I'm thinking to myself, look at us. Like, how many people look like us going through that line? And we're like, yeah, we rode it. And it was actually our first time. We had a great time. And I will say this. The magic is still there at Disney. Yes. We saw it at Animal Kingdom when we first got there.
Absolutely.
We saw it the entire time we were there. And then going over to Hollywood Studios, even as late as it was in the day, the employees are still incredibly nice.
The cast was amazing.
Everybody was still warm and welcoming and greeting.
Just super friendly and into their roles. Like, even through the Rise of the Resistance queue, the cast in there, they have these roles that they play. So and they were, like, on it. And some of the guys were doing a little bit of ad-lib. One of the kids in our group had a little Porg plushie, and it was making noises. And, I mean, he jumped on it and just kind of went into it a little bit. He told him to
take his vermin into the holding cell or interrogation cell. It was fun.
It was cute. So I mean, for everybody to still have that kind of energy at that late in the day, at the very, very end of the day, big fist bumps.
The attendant that was outside that was he was singing happy birthday to a random guest that was walking out and was like
so
full
sweet.
of energy.
It was such a sweet moment.
Yeah, the magic from Disney is still there, and it really is what you make of it when you go out there. If you go out there with a bad attitude, people aren't going to talk to you because you look miserable.
And if you go out there thinking you're not going to have, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but if you go out there thinking that you're not going to have a good time and you've already had it in your head that the magic is gone, well, guess what? It's going to be gone.
You're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, you've got to go in there with that open mindset. And yes, things are different. No, they're not going to go back to what they were anytime soon, just because unfortunately it's the way that the world is right now. But with that being said, there is still plenty of magic to be had at Disney. There are still plenty of wonderful memories and fantastic times that you can have there. And I've got reservations later on this month again to go back. I've got reservations for my birthday in December. We have reservations again in November. Surprise.
What? November?
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, I still love the theme parks, and I will still continue to go to Disney because it is still magical for me. And I'm 40, y'all. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. It's good times.
Yeah.
Well, that was an amazing day. I mean, we only spent, what? We got there around...
like 4 hours, maybe?
6 to 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah, like 3 hours. We weren't even there super long. But we did 2 parks.
Yeah.
We got to ride Rise of the Resistance twice. We had dinner. Yep. Great time.
Got some cool merch. And, yeah, I'd call it a win.
Oh, it's a big win.
Not to mention our legs aren't killing us.
No.
It's not like a 6 or 7 hour day at the park. And we also made sure that as we were walking around, we hit the stores. That's one of the biggest things you can do when you go to these theme parks.
Take your air conditioning breaks, people.
Go to the store. Even if you're not going to buy anything and you have to put your mask on, walk through it, get that AC. It is so refreshing, and it helps so much to get out of that Florida heat. Even when it's cooler like it is now, it's still warm. Yeah.
You still sweat, just saying.
Yeah. So, yeah, our trip to Disney was an absolute success. Hope that Disney has an amazing 50th anniversary. I think we're doing like, what, 18 months or something like that for the 50th?
Yeah, it's going, they're celebrating for quite a while, so you've still got time to get over there and enjoy the parks and get you some of that 50th anniversary merch. It's still available.
And it will still be available throughout. Like, there was stuff that was only for today. Like, there was a special pass holder pennant in Magic Kingdom you could only get today. But the rest of the merch, they're going to keep bringing back. So it's not like you're going to lose your chance to grab it if you weren't there today.
Exactly. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. We appreciate you. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Have you been to Disney recently?
Yeah.
What did you guys think? Or did you guys still have a good time? Is the magic still there for you? Let us know in the comments down below.
And tell us what your favorite ride is.
Yes!
Rise of the Resistance right now is king. Like, I love Tower of Terror, don't get me wrong.
Tower of Terror is phenomenal.
But wow, Rise of Resistance was just, if you're a Star Wars fan and you have the chance to do this ride, yeah.
My heart.
Have the chance to do this ride it. Disney, as far as Magic Kingdom,
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion still has my heart, but
always Haunted
you
Mansion.
may think something different. So let us know down below. And when it's an Ellis life, it's a magical life.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.